I suppose you could say that it's an open program, you know? Charlie in Temple Terrace. Hi, you're on the air.
How you doing, Bob? It's Charlie.
Doing fine, Charlie.
Well, not a good way to start off your Saturday, huh?
No, what are you going to do, you know?
What do you want to talk about, baseball?
Baseball season ended, Charlie.
No, it didn't.
Have you looked at the standings recently, Charlie? I'm a Philadelphia Phillies fan. The baseball season is over.
I understand that. Well,
it actually ended sometime in early April, shortly after it began.
Well, you don't bail out when your team doesn't win, do you?
There's always next year, Charlie.
There's always next year.
There's always next year. But
that's what they said last year, Charlie.
But the season is over. It's over. I don't know why these teams continue to play. As soon as the Phillies are out of contention, then the season is over, and everybody else just might as well stop. I don't understand.
Well, season's still going for me, Bob. I'm a Tigers fan.
Well, but Charlie, you know, where is your sympathy? Your team's ahead, you know. Great, you know. You don't care about me.
Yeah, I like the Phillies too, Bob.
One of these years, Charlie.
Just be glad.
I know in my heart, one of these years they'll do okay.
Just be glad you're not a Cleveland Indians fan.
Do they still play in Cleveland?
Yeah, they still do, Bob.
It's a tragedy. It's a nice city. It really is. It's a nice city. They should have better than the Indians. Somebody should have the Indians, but not Cleveland.
Well,
Indians would be good in Ocala. The Ocala Indians. They'd play well there. They'd probably draw even more people, too.
Yeah. Well, that lady had no right to call you up like that and give you a hard time. She don't have to listen if she don't want to.
Oh, she's a mean woman. Mean woman.
Yeah.
Just calls one station, then calls the other, calls one station to the other. Oh, it's terrible. What we have to put up with, Charlie.
I think, Bob, I think she was just taking her week's frustration out.
People just don't understand. This is a tough way to earn a living.
I know it is, Bob. We're enjoying it.
Thank you, Charlie.
Take it easy.
Be good.
Okay.
We breathlessly await our first call from Bob.
And remember, Bob, work on a Sunday.
Right.
I like to listen to you.
What can I say, Bill? You know, you win some, you lose some. Life is full of disappointments.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So do I. Next we go to Ray from Tampa. Hi, you're on the air at WFLA.
Yeah, hi. I want to say that I think Dick Norman's kind of a cervic sick punk for making you work Saturday while he's all playing with his toy airplanes or duckies. Yeah. Sir?
Whatever he's all playing with, we don't know. He didn't tell us.
Yeah, well, it's pretty bad.
Oh, it's awful.
Look, I want to make another point here. I'm tired of this Valrico Bob being glorified as the next American hero. I think he's a low IQ meathead.
Low IQ meathead?
Yeah, he's kind of a drugstore cowboy who probably couldn't fight his way out of a nursing home Geritol bash.
Whoa, they're strong words, Ray.
Wait, you see, your other hosts, they act like, cringy sycophants whenever he calls in, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just validate that other lady's point that John Wayne was a draft dodger. He never served a day in the military. And you seem like a real man. I don't think Valrico Bob has the guts to take you on.
Well, either that or he's on an extended vacation. And it certainly seems a little curious to me that his tones have not been heard on this program in the last 2 weeks.
Well, he's stuck between floors, let's put it that way.
Stuck between floors?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Asleep at the wheel.
My goodness. Well, all right, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Be in Clearwater, you're on the air at WFLA.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hi, Carol.
Hi. I just wanted to say the president doesn't care about the old, the sick people. And also, did you watch Channel 13's news last week?
Well, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, see, I was watching it, and they showed you how they checked to see if we really watched TV, the station, or we're sleeping if we're out. Now, I watched that, and they showed you how they did in New York City.
No, that's only for people that want such a thing in their house, Carol. It's just, there is not a little camera inside of your set.
No, wait a minute. They showed you this. This was on cable or Channel 13, I'm not sure. And they put right in the corner, they showed you what station.
Carol, first of all, that was an experiment in England for people who wanted to take part in the experiment. There is no TV camera inside of your television set, Carol.
Oh, it's not?
No, Carol.
Oh, I've seen that. And they said New Jersey and New York City was doing that to find out. Oh, I've seen that. They said New Jersey and...
Thank you, Carol.
Okay, thank you.
So So I've got to talk to the liar and people that think there are television cameras inside of their TVs. That's what it all boils down to. While Wayne Newton sings God Bless America. I think I'm just at a loss for words. Sometimes the life insurance business seems a lot better, you know? I mean, if there are this many fools out there, a person could probably get mighty rich selling life insurance. Or aluminum siding. Damn near anything. Starting to look more and more attractive all the time. This is incredible. I wonder how many of these there are out there. How many of them? Who do you think? Well, you're probably one of them. Okay, Gina in Carrollwood.
I also want you to know, man, there's a lot of us that enjoy your foolishness on the air. I mean, anyone who listens to a radio has a on and off button.
Some assertiveness training.
Well, thank you.
Like buy some tidy bowl.
Buy some tidy bowl?
Don't be bullied by your bowl. Bully your bowl with tidy. Assertiveness training at the lowest level.
Have you been a listener to this program for a very long time, Junior?
Yes.
How long?
Years.
Oh, yeah, but my taxes, you know, and the stock market's up, and I don't know.
I'm one for against those, no doubt.
Ronald Reagan also thinks that employers have the right to spy on their employees. You know, that they can put up video cameras in locker rooms and maybe even hire private detectives to follow employees around to, the bar after work to see if they're stealing.
Let me ask you a question, Bob. Why do you think the rest of the countries throughout the world are so afraid of him? Do you, because like...
Afraid of him? Who's afraid of him?
When he took office, we had the hostage ordeal. The minute he took office, they let him go.
Steve, that was to embarrass Jimmy Carter. It had nothing to do with fear of Ronald Reagan. If they were afraid of Ronald Reagan, Steve, they wouldn't have blown up 241 Marines in Beirut.